of the Phoenix Academy, a professional environment, like obviously you took the US pathway. Was it always a decision you were going to make, or did you have to weigh up staying in the Phoenix, trying to get an A-League contract? What were your thoughts around taking the US pathway?
For me, it was more so the balance of obviously getting a degree and so my parents wanted to enforce the academic side of things, and I mean the beauty of it over here is I can do both and play at a good high level and still study as well. I firstly heard about college in the US as an option, and a few of my mates who were my team as well were looking at that route as an option. I guess just the academics and the beauty of having options really.
Makes a lot of sense. Playing at a decent level and you're going to come out with a degree. So are you looking, I'll ask this question right away, like are you looking to play the next level and after college, and do you think college has given you a platform to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be playing over here. I'm going to be playing for Asheville City over the summer, so I'll get...
And the USL too?
And the USL too, so I say that it's definitely still on the table. I definitely want to keep on pursuing my footy, and I say with the exposure of the opportunities to play in the USL, I say still through college as well.
Absolutely. And my next question I was going to ask was, so what was the transition like coming from Hamilton, New Zealand to Tennessee?
I say I was very fortunate to have that. Simon was here, so I was very fortunate to have almost a big brother to help me settle in. But I mean, everything was new and exciting. I miss home a lot, but I don't know, you sort of get used to it.
Is this your senior year coming up?
So I'm a senior at the moment, and then I'll graduate in December.
This is your last season, so obviously are you looking forward to the fall?
So we got a great bunch of lads and good coaches, and I say things are looking bright for us. So I say it still is 4 or 5 months until the full season starts, but I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Absolutely. What's your schedule like? Is it a tough schedule?
I don't think it's been released yet. So I know that we have more home games this coming next fall.
What are your thoughts around the transition in terms of coming from New Zealand and then coming into a college environment where you've got to manage football, academics, relationships? How have you found that?
Challenging, but also very beneficial. You're a full-time football player, you're a full-time student, and then also you want that social aspect. So it's very full on. So I like to keep myself nice and tidy as well. So you have to stay on top of stuff, otherwise you'll learn the hard way.
Absolutely. And you touched on the social aspect of college. How has that kind of lifestyle been socially for you?
I say when I first arrived here, I was definitely more on the shy side. So I say just being in that team environment, you're forced to make relationships and get to know your teammates better, and then obviously with classes you meet new people, and then if you go out on the weekend or whatnot, you're always meeting someone new. So I say I feel like I've developed not only on the field in the classroom, but also definitely from a social perspective.
It's not one of the primary reasons you go over, and then you end up your network grows and you build a lot more relationships and things. So I understand what you're saying. What are the facilities like there? Like how are they compared back home?
I say everything's the facilities over here are very, very nice. They take a lot of pride in I say everything's big over here, so they take a lot of pride in all the facilities. I say we got a whole stadium, like that's pretty cool. We got our training pitch, we got our own gym. I recently, spring break, we went down to Florida, got to experience that was awesome. And then I mean, like even still with footy, we do, obviously it's more business trips. So you're staying in your hotel, resting your legs and whatnot. But yeah, you still see a fair. Yeah, and I've got a missus over here as well. So
well, have you thought about life after college, or have you thought about life, back in NZ, or would you rather stay in the US? And do you think college has set you up for a good life, or a good network and a good platform to do well and be successful after your college career in soccer?
Yeah, I mean, especially my senior year, I'm constantly thinking about, what am I going to do? Am I going to go back to New Zealand? Am I going to continue playing footy over here? Am I going to go Europe? Well, I say
it's
my
opened up
options.
those pathways though, right? It's opened up those different options.
For sure. I say I've got a lot of options, and I say me personally, I'm not the best at making decisions, but I mean, it's the beauty of it. You make all these connections, all these relationships, and then you got a lot of options. I'm a psychology major, and then sports management, doing a minor in sports management. So
that's the best, well, not the best thing about it, but that's a great positive to it, right? Like, you're playing at a great level and you're able to tick off your academics.